This is the Deathsphere 13 and welcome to another episode of World of Tanks. Now, this was a replay sent in by General and a good friend of his, Noble Guardian. Now, Noble Guardian is quite a big influence in my YouTube channel right now. He's quite supportive and quite happy to kind of give me advice as to what's going on, and during the live stream that he had been able to show up, and I remembered my memory's crap, to kind of call him on Skype. We talked about all sorts of stuff, and in general, cool guy. So when I saw this replay, and then the next email was from Noble saying his friend had sent a replay in, I knew this was going to be good. So they're here on Inst, Tier 7 match, and Tier 7 tanks, both tier, if I could speak, Tier 7 heavies. One, Noble in an IS, and General here in quite possibly one of my more favorite Tier 7 heavies, the Tiger P. Now, I absolutely hate the Tiger 1. It is a big box on tracks, and you can get penned and Yama penned by every little thing. It's ridiculous. So, compared to that, I prefer the T29. However, if it wasn't for the fact that I need to get through the Tiger 1 to get to the E100, I would be playing this thing, because I love this tank. It was my first Tier 7 heavy, and say it's biased, but I still think it's the best. Because if you know how to play it right, it's an accurate gun at long range. If you're bottom tier, you can snipe. At close range, if it's top tier, it's got frontal armor, and it's not a big flat box. And another thing that I wish that I could do is have the same kind of teamwork that these two have. I'll give you a hint. All but two, that's right, two enemy tanks are gonna be all that they don't kill. Only two. I'm not gonna tell you who got what, or what happens. You're gonna have to wait and see for that for yourself, but the teamwork between these two is amazing. I wish I could do this kind of stuff more often, but I am so used to random battle lone matches that I'm more of a hindrance to a platoon mate. I am not helpful, at least not by a whole lot. The most I can do is give a little helpful insight when the match first starts, and then after that it's kind of a free for all. Tell me what you're doing, I'll try to help, but I'm not, that helpful. So to see this kind of teamwork between them is amazing. And for all the badges that I see that General has, when I decided, you know what, this is definitely going up on my YouTube channel, and I went to his, and I downloaded, and I was looking at the post-battle results. I hope Noble had the same stuff, because there is a lot of shiny objects there. And here's when General runs into his first big problem. The OI can keep a level gun and shoot at his cupola. Not something that's really a good thing to do, but he knows a little trick. If you aim the gun, and it's a long barrel, at the point of the barrel with the tank's aiming, the end of the barrel, and you're close enough with a long barrel gun again, you can block their shell with the barrel. And yeah, having a slightly functional barrel is pretty bad to have. It's a lot better than being on low health, especially at this point in time. It's a 2v2. Enemy tanks are fairly low health. And that IS, I don't know what he was thinking, but really? Sideways on? Really? You made it about halfway across the street before you realized, oh, there's a tank there, because he shot you. And this is what I mean when I say this thing in top tier has great armor. Face hugging that IS is a possibility. This medium tank, he knows where to shoot this thing. Right in the cheek, right in the frontal cheek armor. However, it's a little too late for him as these two wrap it up. So post-battle results screen. Mastery badge, pretty darn good. I want to say Brothers in Arms, crucial contribution, high caliber, Top Gun, and I can't remember what the ribbon stripe is, but I want to say that is amazing. Thank you so much, General, for sending this replay in. I really do appreciate it. And if someone else has a replay they want to send in, email down in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share it. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't already, please do think of subscribing to my channel. This has been the Desphere 13, signing off. Bye.